Alright, my boys. Super short stream. For Roxanne only. I want to know if my strat works or not, or we're going to back to lab. We'll not do anything else in the stream. So this is only Roxanne fight. And yeah. Don't want to spoil her too much for new players especially. Or like for new viewers who have no idea about run and bun. But yeah, we can for sure wipe here. I think you can always wipe in this fight. It's always possible. This is my team. We have Togedemaru. Also, this is attempt 1, so I have done some mistakes with movesets. We have Cherry Berry with Togedemaru. We will also lead with this Pokemon. We have Chestoberry, Houndoom, Oranberry with Gothera, Hitmontop, Chestoberry. And we have no item on this Pokemon. And Never Melt Ice with my Donphan. Okay. So I would say let's just straight up go into that fight. Because my plan is kinda straightforward. And this Bishop lead is giving me a hard time. Just because my Hitmon or my Tyrogue was min speed. If my Tyrogue would be, even with 3 speed IVs, if this wouldn't be minus speed, I could go Lee, and Lee would destroy this Bishop without any pivots or stuff like that. Now we need to do some pivots, because Hitmonlee could fake out himself. And yeah, we will fake out here. And this thing having knockoff is actually annoying. This can go for knockoff now. And if this is a Brick Break non-crit, we can pivot one more time. Okay? If this is a Brick Break non-crit, there is the Brick Break. And then this is safe. Okay, this is safe. Right? Not. Yes, this is safe. So, we can fake out here. Why not? I mean, and this is Iron Head now. This is exactly always Iron Head. This cannot knock off because we are not holding an item as well. And we will go to Togedemaru. The reason why this is safe now, because this was a range only. A really good range, but we don't need to go for the range anymore. I think there was one rule it could survive. This will also probably change the baits. We need to think about that later on, but I think this can change the baits. So now we go back. Also, I want to know if this could be E-Speed then. There's a knockoff. Yeah. That was max roll knockoff, by the way. I just want to know if this can be now E-Speed from Zygarde. Or is this even Prio E-Speed? We don't even need to fake out anymore. Just doing it because why not? Vacuum Wave kills. And this is exactly Zygarde for a fast kill. E-Speed would be actually really nice. Even Dragon Claw would be nice. We are dead to basically everything here. Yeah, we are dead to every single move outside of Skittersmack. So let's see if this is E-Speed. Would be nice. And we can only go hard to Donphan. We cannot switch to anything else here. My starter have a different job here. It is going for 1000 arrows straight up. Okay, that's the highest damaging move. We are holding it pretty decently because we are Donphan. That is the highest roll of all time. That is the highest roll, 1000 arrows. 34 was the highest roll. Yeah, this is exactly 34. Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but Donphan have a small job later. Small job. So we have probably small risk for the one pivot. I will talk about that later on. There's the Auroras. Yeah, this was always Auroras for a fast kill with Body Slam, because Body Slam is changed to the Ice move because of the ability. And now we will go to my Togedemaru. Togedemaru is safe here against a crit, and Togedemaru is also safe against the Paralyze because we have a Cherry Berry. And it's really important that we are giving this the Iron Barbs damage, because otherwise this would only be a range with Fake Out into Metal Claw. A really good range, but yeah, we don't need to risk a range anymore. And now this will always kill with Metal Claw. And now this should bait something else, I think. 40 HP. I think this will bait now Caracosta. This should bait Caracosta now. Yeah. Because of Razor Shell. Razor Shell sees a kill here. So we are doing a different, because that... like if we don't do this pivots... Like because we got Iron Head damage with my... Togedemaru against Bishop. But we could also get a Body Slam crit. So we always need to think about Caracosta here. If this would be... not Caracosta because we are out of range, this is always Solrock. Because of Stomping Tantrum. So it's always going like... looking what is doing the most damage, what is out damaging, and then it is going like, yeah. Because both mons are basically slower, it is just going team order. Okay, defense drop is kind of fine, so we have to do this already. And my Grottle needs to... No defense drop, okay, so this is AP exactly. Defense drop would not even be that bad, I think. We don't want to see the AP boost here, by the way. Don't AP boost. Okay, no AP boost means that this will Aqua Jet now. Okay, that is done. That is done. AP boost would mean that this is not using Aqua Jet, because it doesn't see that it is dead actually after the Rinduberry is gone, because AP boost means this would survive. But maybe... Yeah, Mega Drain is just doing way more damage than Razor Leaf here. That's why I like this moose, because this is a fucking bulky asshole, and there's the Lunatorn. Okay. So, now the question is, do we want to sack my Krogong? I'm thinking about that. And that is the only turn where I think I need to risk the AP boost. If this is any damaging boost, my Krogong is dead. Most likely. Yeah, AP even kills me. But we have to sack, I think, here. Okay. Hypnosmith is crazy. So this is at least a damaging move. We are giving this a Fake Out. LOL. That is so huge. Don't get an AP boost and we are looking pretty good here. What the fuck is this Poison Touch? Okay, Hitmon top is my switch in. We are holding the... This will always go for attacking move. That's why we couldn't go hard to Hitmon top. That was the problem. Because we are holding the... There's a store power. Amazing! Yes! Okay. Alright. So, no AP boost chance here. No fucking AP boost chance here. Now, we will go for a Fake Out. And now this can Hypnose. This fucking poison is so good, man! Yeah, this can Hypnose now, or it will use Stored Power. And with that, we just go to Houndoom, because we are holding the Chestoberry, and we are outspeeding this. That's basically my only Pokemon that is outspeeding this Luna. There's the Stored Power. Easy. Get completely wrecked, by the way. Get completely fucked. And that is looking really good right now. Bite will kill this. Now we can hit this with a super effective move. So for people who have no idea about this Lunatorn, this is Stored Power, Ancient Power, Icy Wind, Hypnose. The most important stuff is Stored Power and Ancient Power. And obviously you need to keep Hypnose in mind. And this is Weakness Policy. So if you hit this with a super effective move, this will get the Weakness Policy proc, and Stored Power will just destroy your ass, okay? Same if this gets an AP boost. One AP boost means back to lab. So this is always really dangerous. This is the most dangerous Pokemon, I think, in this team. And now we have only Solrock. And this is exactly Rock Slide. There's one role seeing a kill with Stomping Tantrum. So this can be Stomping Tantrum as well. Now we need to see. Yeah, Stomping Tantrum is actually fine. I want to have that Intimidate. Hitmontop being dead healthy is so fucking good, man. I think this is now nearly riskless for Solrock. I will, yeah, there's this Rock Slide. Okay, this is always Psycho Cut, nothing else. We can go again to Houndoom. We will do this Intimidate one more time. Psycho Cut, yes. We do this one more time. Because my Hitmontop is not that to a crit. This is already -2. Yeah, there's a Stomping Tantrum. We will not go to Hitmontop again, because we would die to a crit now here. And yeah, we will go to Houndoom one time, and then we will just go hard to Donphan. Charm this down first of all. And then, this was already -2. But we want to charm this. And now we are switching into Rock Slide. And this is already -2. And the power of Battle Armor and Shell Armor will now... it's going for Stomping Tantrum even. I think there was overlapping rolls after -2, huh? -2? No, actually not. Interesting. There was no overlapping rolls. Yeah, whatever. We charm. Yeah, we are never led to a crit here. Because we can't get crit, and Psycho Boost, Psycho Cut is the highest damage move. So we can charm this to -6 now. We are never dead. We are just never dead here because we have Battle Armor. Yeah. So this is -6 now. And we have another Battle Armor, Shell Armor Pokemon in the team. And we will switch to that. And technically, we can get Permaflinched, but we can't get crit. So we only need to hit 1 or 2 Mega Drains to, like, heal the exactly damage what this will do with, like, the entire Rock Slide. It can also go Psycho Cut, because Psycho Cut is the same role like Rock Slide. So this is random move, Psycho Cut, Rock Slide here. And look at this. Look at fucking this. Funny thing is that Razor Leaf and Mega Drain is actually doing the same damage here again. Not going for Morning Sun. Not sure if there is something about the AI, if the AI is faster. No, it is not. So this is not like in vanilla in a lot of games. It is actually going for Morning Sun, but we will not run out of PP. We will not run out of PP. We are completely fine here. That is really fucking good. Because this is -6. So this is not doing anything anymore. Yeah, we will save some Mega Drains here. Yeah, we will just play it slowly. We can also go for Bite. We will not run out of PP here. I want to save some Mega Drains here, for sure. Just in case. The moment it will attack me, it dies anyways. We are not doing more than 50%, so this can take a while. But at some point it is also out of Morning Sun. So it can't heal forever, because I have enough PP. So yeah, there's a Psycho Cut, and this is a good freaking night. Deathless Roxanne. Let's fucking go, man. That fucking poison touch poison was insane. Because we need to actually usually give a fake out and then hit a rolling kick, and then we can switch out. That would be also possible. So fake out into rolling kick into Bite would kill. And with that we are not proccing the weakness policy. That's really important. Oh my freaking goodness. I think the level cap is 32, right? I'm not exactly sure, but I'm so happy right now. What the fuck? Deathless Roxanne is really good. Okay. Yeah, I will level up everything off screen, by the way. So, yeah. And then we will think about the next fights. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I will think about the next fights. For the candy and stuff like that. And yeah, see you guys in the next stream.